welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing and joining the Yvonne KL farm. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always supporting me. Don't just view and then don't. Sometimes I have not so many views. I get enough views, but yeah, I'm a beginner. I get the views don't relate to the subscribers. So please, just subscribe. Just click the subscribe button, the red button. Just click the red button, please, and subscribe to the channel, and let's grow together. So, enough of blabbering. Today, I'm going to be talking about city versus village life. So, that's a really easy one for me this time around because when I was in Vienna, I used to, of course, for those who know Vienna is a big city. Yeah, it used to be. By then, I really didn't think I would ever love the village life the way I do now. Because if now you tell me to choose between village life and city life, 100%, zu 100%ig werde ich nie wieder in der Stadt wohnen. Nie wieder. Also what I've just said, to 100% I will never ever, or rather not like to live in the city. I really love the peace that you have here in the village. So the first difference is noise. Those who live in the city, especially in the middle of the city, the noise, oh my goodness. Where I used to stay as a au pair, it was just the house was here, and then directly outside the entrance was the tram and then the buses and the cars. I'm telling you, the noise. And you know, oh my goodness, that was the noise. The buses, those people who press on the horns, and then the noise of the students going to school or playing. That was just, it used to get on my nerves, but I had no choice. And if I compare that to where I live now, I live in a village now. It is so peaceful. I'm telling you, I sometimes just sit, especially when you sit on the balcony and just enjoy the view, enjoy the peace and quiet. It just gives me a lot of peace. This quiet, you can actually concentrate more. You're more focused. You're more focused and joyful, and you can concentrate on things that you do because it's so peaceful and quiet. The only thing is the chirping of the birds, and that is also it's just calming for me. So that's the first point, the noise. I really enjoy the peace that I have here from the noise that I used to have in Vienna. So, today I forgot my trusted book because sometimes I write down the points that I'm supposed to say or not. Yeah. So, and then the second thing is, okay, this is a plus for the city. Those who because the advantage now this of the city when it comes to in terms of shopping and grocery. In the city you have a lot, so you have different type of shops. If you need to buy shoes, if you need to buy clothes, if you need to buy this, if you need to buy that, there are just shops for everything everywhere, and the shops are not too far from where you stay. And even if they are far, their means of transport are near. You have the Straßenbahn, U-Bahn, den Zug, es gibt Busse, es gibt Uber, there's different modes of transport, and it's actually easier to get from your house to where you want to shop, or your house to, let's say, if you want to go to the supermarket, or rather if you want to go get some, let's just say, clothes or lady stuff, or that's in the city it's a bit better and more accessible as in the village. Actually, that's the only negative I have for the village. Apart from that, village life here, village life. So then the next thing, the difference between the city and the village is bioprodukte, as organic products. Most of the time you go to the supermarkets, everything is packed and you really don't know. They just write bioprodukte or organic products, and you're not sure if it's really organic or not. You have to trust the shop or the supermarket you're buying things from. But here in the village, they always have, especially here where I live, they have weekly Wochenmarkt, weekly markets where you get. That's a really when that's really bio, really organic. It comes from farm, like they say, from farm to fork. Sei es Fleisch, sei es Obst, sei es Gemüse, sei es was immer das ist, Salat und. Also I was saying, if it's vegetables, if it's meat, if it's milk, eggs, fruits, salad, you name it, it's really organic. You really, the farmers here, they take that seriously. Whatever they really, when they say it's bio, it's bio. They really take that seriously. So that's what I like. And you can go to the weekly market where the things are laid. I don't live in a big village, but then it's an open place where you can go and get what you want. Really, like the markets in Kenya, where you can just, there are fruits and vegetables and stuff. Yeah, that's also it here. And then the good thing about the village is that people know people, because if someone is selling milk and you ask them, oh, do you know of anybody selling chicken, or do you know of anybody selling meat, or do you know of anybody selling cheese or so, they really know people, because so that you don't have to always look and try to call and the good thing is that really they know people. People know people. And they are open and helping each other and so. And the other difference between a village and the city is friendliness. In Vienna, where I used to stay, I'm telling you, oh my God, sometimes you just walk and you walk in a place and say hello to someone. Sometimes they ignore you, or sometimes they answer you back with an attitude, bombastic side eye, criminal, offensive side eye. There's sometimes they answer with an attitude you think it doesn't hurt to say hi, and also the neighbors are a bit unfriendly. But here the people are so friendly, they're open, and here if you pass somebody and don't say hello, they even wonder, they even ask, hey, what's wrong, why are you not saying hello today, or if they don't see you in a while, you get a phone call, or you get a card in your mail, and they just want to know how you're doing, because that's why I really love the village life. People are concerned about each other, and the best here it's a little village, so I literally know all my neighbors. I know all of them. That's that's the best thing about it. If let's say they don't see me or my husband or the children for a long time, and they don't hear, then you get a phone call, or they write an SMS and ask how everybody's doing. Is everything okay? We've not seen you for so long. Is everything okay? They're really concerned, and they're not so unfriendly. They're not so unfriendly like those in the city. Those in the city, sometimes you say hello to someone and I don't know. It doesn't hurt to say hi back. So that's another point. And another thing about the difference, rather why I prefer the city life more than the village life. What am I saying? Why I prefer the village life more than the city life is the fresh air. I'm saying sometimes you just wake up and you just have to breathe in the fresh air, and then because in the city, the cars, the buses, they release gases over gases, up gases. Sometimes I used to get nausea sometimes, and sometimes I used to have severe nosebleeds. It really affected me. I used to have severe nosebleeds, and since I'm living here in this village, I'm telling you, the fresh air is so beautiful, it's so perfect, and especially when you just feel like going out, you can go to the forests. It's really peaceful if you just need a peace of mind. Sometimes, really, when I need just time on my own without the kids or my husband, I just leave my kids with my husband at home, and they just the forest is actually not far from my home, from my house. It's not even 5 minutes walk. Just when I stand from a balcony, I can see the forest. So sometimes I just need my peace of mind. I just leave the kids with my husband and just take a walk outside the forest, because when you want to go to the forest, you can make a big a long walk, a big circle, when they just sometimes just need to have some peace of mind, just time for me, time for myself. I just tuck shoes on and just go out and just enjoy the forest, enjoy the chirping of the birds, the tranquility, the green, the wind as it blows in the trees and the tree branches, and just we have a stream, then the river also, the stream, the way it flows, those are just perfect. They really calm my nerves and bring me back to they just calm me down. And in the city, that's, yeah, even if you need to think, I don't know, where the noise is just there, whether you go out or they go there, the noise is just there. And another thing, the difference between a city and a village, hold on. Yeah, also another thing, city and village life. Let's say, because there's another time the constructors that are here by us. One of them, their cars, I don't know what happened to their car, but the battery died. So, and when the battery died, my husband tried to help them, but it just, the car was completely dead. It didn't start. It refused to jumpstart. My husband tried to jumpstart the car. It refused completely. So the good thing, my husband, the farmer where I usually get the milk from, they're really good friends. He's a really good friend of ours. So my husband just called him and he said, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes. And really, within 5 minutes, he was here. So he came here with his tractor and a jumpstart cable. And yeah, that's really, really nice, because they're always ready to help. They're ready to, the help from it comes from their heart. You see it there. When they help, they are happy. They do it from the bottom of their hearts. They don't do it to get paid, or they don't do it to how am I going to say it, to boast or to feel proud. They just really, they do it, and it comes from their, it comes from their heart when they do something like that. And rather in the city, when let's say you have a problem with your car, people are just busy. Everybody wants to go and do their own things, and they think, yeah, you can call the Abschlepp service. How is it called? I don't know how it's called in English. Those the mechanic. Abschlepp. No, not the mechanic. The people who come to pick your car when it has a problem. You can, yeah, they say you can call them, blah blah blah. And yeah, the city people, they are too busy to help, or too busy minding their own stuff and not minding people. And yeah. And really, when I used to grow up, I used to tell myself, I am never ever going to stay in a village. Look at me now. I'm really enjoying the village life. And as I said before, if I was told to choose between city and village life, I would 100%, 1,000, 1,000,000%, if it even used to existed, choose the village life, because of the friendliness of the people, because of the peace and quiet, the tranquility, the aura, its village oozes with I don't even know, so yeah, I can't even explain. That's how overwhelmed I am with the village life. It's just the perfect life for me. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Share. Even to those people who don't talk to, just share with them and tell them to come and watch. It doesn't hurt. Just take a few minutes, watch. If you like what you see, click the like button, subscribe, and yeah, I promise I'm trying to get better with this vlogging stuff or filming stuff. So yeah, I'm trying. So that's it. That's my hair. I actually really love it, but then I don't like how I used to have brown color, and that's what I hate more. It comes through like that, and I don't like it. But I don't want to dye it anymore, and yeah, so I want to give my hair a break. So guys, that's it for today. Let me know who's team village and who's team city life. So guys, love you, bye.